Hello. Okay, so today we are going to show you how to figure out your GPA, your college GPA, like with the old school method. There's apps that could do this for you now. However, it's really important that you do learn how to figure out your GPA, just because that way you always know how to do it on your own. So we'll go over an example just so that I know you know how to do this. And then we do have a lot of worksheets in Moodle to where you could kind of practice your GPA and even figure out your cumulative GPA. So all of those worksheets are in Moodle so that you have access to them. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of come up with a fake schedule, I guess you could say. We'll kind of make up some classes that a student could potentially be taking. So I'm going to say maybe Biology 105, maybe Math 101, maybe a History 256. Let's do an English 101. And let's do, well, if I could spell. And let's do UNIV 101 and Speech 101. Okay, let's say this is my schedule. Basically, the only thing you really have to know in order to figure out GPA, and I'm going to come right here and I'm kind of going to write it at the bottom of here, just so you could see, grades are assigned a grade value. That grade value will never actually change. So if you could remember grade value and you learn how to do this, you could always figure out your GPA no matter what. So an A is assigned a grade value of 4, a B is assigned a grade value of 3, a C is assigned a grade value of 2, a D is assigned a grade value of 1, and an F is assigned a grade value of 0. Okay, so let's say we're going to try to remember that as we're going through this exercise in learning this GPA, okay? So I'm going to make up grades that I potentially made in these classes, just to kind of show you. So let's say in Biology 105, I made a B. English, Math, say I made an A. History, I made a D. English, I made a C. University Prep, I made an A. And Speech, I made a B. Okay, so again, I know my letter grades that I made for these courses in particular. So what I'm looking at here is I'm assigning these a grade value. So grade value here, a B, again, is always going to be 3. These grade values never change. An A will be 4, a D will be 1, a C will be 2, an A will be 4, and a B will be 3. Again, I grabbed this from right here, grade values, okay? You then have to know how many credit hours the courses you're taking are worth, okay? If you're not sure how many credit hours the courses you're taking are worth, you could look at your schedule in Banner. If you go to your Concise Student Schedule, it will tell you how many credit hours the courses you're taking are basically worth, okay? So Biology 105 is worth 3 credits, Math 101 is 3, History is 3, English is 3, University Prep is 1, and Speech is 3, okay? So once we have all of this factored, all you're going to do now to figure out the quality points for these courses is you will take the grade value and multiply it times the credit hours for the course, okay? So 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12, 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6, 4 times 1 is 4, and 3 times 3 is 9. Okay, so everybody could basically see where I got it. All I did was I multiplied across here. Again, that was just the grade value times the credit hours the courses were worth. Okay, now I will then add up all the credits that I am taking for the semester. So here I'm taking 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16 credit hours. So semester hours is actually 16. Quality points, I will plug this into a calculator because I am not going to figure it on my own. And that gives me 43 quality points for the semester. I'm going to do that, 12. 43. So then I will divide 16 by 43, which will give my semester GPA as a 2.68 GPA for the semester. Okay, now straight A's will always be a 4.0, straight B's will always be a 3.0, straight C's will always be a 2.0, straight D's will always be a 1.0, and straight F's will always be a 0.0. zero, basically. So when you look in here, these grades kind of average. They had some B's, they had some A's, they had a D, they had a C. So really it's averaging to that 2.68 GPA. Okay, so that's the one thing you're really going to want to figure out in terms of trying to figure out exactly how to figure out GPA. Once you learn how to do this, you could always easily do it. Okay, so let's say I were to, just change this around a little bit. I'll keep the same classes, but I'll try to give different grades, just so you could kind of see a different GPA. So give me a second. I won't reinvent the grade wheel. Okay, so let's say I will change the classes a little bit just to see. Okay, I'm going to go with, okay, so back this out. Okay, so looking at this, let's say we're taking Math 100 instead of Math 101. Let's say we're taking History 150. Let's say we're taking a Biology 115 and a Biology 114. Okay, so let's say this is my semester schedule. Let's say I make a B in 114. Let's say I make a B in Math. I make a B in History. I make an A in English. I make an A in University Prep, and I make an F in Biology 115. Okay, grade value, again, does not change. It's listed here. So grade value for a B is 3. 3, 3, oh, yeah, okay, 4 for an A, 4 for an A, 0 for an F, okay? Credit hours these courses are worth 3, 5, 3, 3, 1, and 1, okay? So looking at this will give me 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 semester hours. Okay, and then I am again going to multiply grade value times credits. So I have 9, I have 15, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12, 4 times 1 is 4, and 0 times 1 is 0, okay? So now I am adding 9 plus 15 plus 9 plus 12 plus 4 plus 0 equals 39 quality points for the semester. Now, what I want you to pay attention to here is that, I always put it in my calculator twice just to see. And now I got 49, so let's try that again. 9 plus 15 plus, it's 49. Okay, so here I am looking at 49 divided by 16 hours, and that will give me a 3.0 GPA for the semester, okay? Now, you're thinking, they even had an F. Yes, I had an F. However, that F was in a 1 credit hour course, which is not going to carry nearly as much weight on a GPA as a 3-hour course would. If you look here, this is also a 1-hour course, this UNIV, okay? This 1-hour A UNIV only gives me 4 quality points, whereas I get more quality points for a B in a 3 credit hour course, okay? What really potentially also helped this GPA was this 5-hour course that had a B-ish average, okay? So really, when you're looking at weighing out the overall GPA, B's and A's, that 1 F averages at that 3.0, okay? So basically, again, like I said, if you could remember how to do all of you remember this grade value, then this is all you need to do to ever figure out your GPA, okay?